Hello friends. My name is Kim and you're watching All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. Today is our Health and More in 24 series where I am in a collab with some amazing ladies. All of them will be in my description. You can check out their videos and you can also go to the playlist I've created with everyone's videos in it to get you started. Today we're going to talk about my journey over the past week. It's not been pretty. I have just been completely off track. I've been busy trying to get other things done. I haven't fallen completely off the wagon, but I'm just here to be honest and truthful, and I have not been doing the things I need to do. So, the week coming up, I have got to get back on my health track, journey, whatever you want to call it. If this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing, giving me a like, leaving me a comment. I love to chat. If you are a brand new subscriber, please try to watch at least 3 minutes of the video or your subscription may drop off. Okay, let's take a look at how everyone else did with their videos this week. And we will start with Miss Brandy C, who does not do a video. Brandy is our subscriber that needs motivation, and we are in a group chat with her on Instagram. If you are not a creator and you need motivation, just contact me on Instagram and I can put you in that group chat where we chat about diet, exercise, motivation. We keep each other accountable. It's an amazing place to be. We have one for subscribers and then we have one for us creators. We also have an opening for one more creator in week 2 if you're interested. Okay, so today is the 12th. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I know most of you are mothers, some of you are not, but either way, happy Mother's Day. Now, Miss Brandy is doing great. She has been exercising, which has led her to have some pain and aches the next day, and she's using ice on that. But she is still working on doing what she needs to do to get her health journey going, started on a level keel. She's working on her plans for meal planning and those various topics. So she is just chugging right along, slow and steady, and she's doing great. So we've got her marked. And I really should change that to green since I thought this was kind of a green. I don't guess I have a green. So that'll have to do. That was the closest thing I had to green. So, okay. But anyway, let me lay this to the side. So everyone, with the exception of one, was able to get videos up this week. Miss AarynLynn had an emergency, but she got her video up a day late, which is fine. That's going to happen with us. It's going to happen, you guys. And when we have a plausible reason, Jenny got her video up. Let's do this first, and then I'll tell you. Jessi got hers. Apryl. Elaine. Helen is our family emergency. Helen has a plausible excuse, so she doesn't get a red. She just gets a yellow because things happen, you guys, and we're not penalizing anyone or anything like that. It's not even about, good, bad, anything. It's just we're keeping track of us staying on track. And Helen has a family emergency. That's her story to tell. But she will be back when she can get back. So, you all keep watching for her. AarynLynn, like I said, she also had a family emergency. But she got her video up a day late, so she still gets a start on her day. I got my video up today, even though it's probably not going to be pretty. It's not pretty, but that's what we're here for you guys to keep me motivated. Jill got her video up. We didn't get a video from Ann. She has been super, super duper busy, and she made us a community post. So she gets a yellow. We did hear from her, so there's no red there. Here's the day we're still looking at on, say, what is that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. If you're a creator and you would like to join us, we have a Wednesday slot open. Deidra got hers up. Miss Chelsea. Debt-free Jessi. And Christy. So you all can see, we are all staying on track. Whether it be good, bad, whatever, we are staying on track and doing what needs to be done to keep moving forward. Sometimes we lose weight, sometimes we gain weight. It's all a matter of how you look at things. As long as you're working on your health, it doesn't matter if the scales go up a little bit. Sometimes we have a lot of stress, a lot of issues going on in our lives, and it causes us to retain more fluid. Don't let that discourage you, you guys. That's what's happening to me right now. I've been super duper busy. I probably haven't been drinking all the liquids I need to drink. And that is, which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's caused me to retain fluid. And I was up 0.3 last week. Remember, I traveled. And I told you I was probably up. I was. But I'm also up 0.2 this week for that. So that's a total of weighing in at a plus 0.5 for the month so far in May. So I'm really going to have to try to get on track. Start drinking all the water I need. I think I've been drinking like half of the water I need. And I saw someone, who was it? It may have been a post. It may have been, I don't even remember. But I think it was one of our ladies that said we need at least 80 ounces a day. I'm pretty sure it was. And I meant to make a note on it, and I forgot to go back and do that when the video ended. But I had my 64-ounce bottle, and I figure with the fluids you get, if I can finish all of it, and the fluids you get in, you know, certain foods, like I've been eating some watermelon, stuff like that's got a lot of liquids in it, you'll get the 80 ounces. Plus, I drink coffee. So I know, I try to look it up, and, you know, it's got caffeine in it, and some people say it dehydrates you, but I couldn't really find medical evidence of that, so I think that counts towards your water intake. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm hoping to see some better results the next 2 weeks. I've got to get back on track, and I've not been tracking on Weight Watchers. I have not gotten started with my challenges. I have done a little bit of the Texas Hold'em dance, not a lot. You know, our campground is back in full swing, but I've got to learn how to balance my life with taking care of my health, because life is always going to be crazy, you guys. I don't think it's ever going to slow down. I always thought when I was younger, when I was kid-free and all that, that life would slow down, but my goodness, I think it's just sped up on me. I don't know. But a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about today. Let's see. Let's turn to our page we were using for this month. I don't think I've started it. We're still at 55 months. I do need to redo these measurements. These are last month's measurements. And I think it was Candy pointed out to me that even if you're not losing weight on the scales, you might be losing inches, which is so very true. And I kind of let that slip my mind. But I'll redo them next month. Let me see. You'll see some of that tomorrow. There's a video coming out tomorrow. Well, where is that page? There's a page that said notes at the top we were using. Oh, there it is. I zoomed right by it, didn't I? So this is the one we used in April. So let's go back and look. We had a lot of notes in April of things I wanted to work on and was working on. So we need to continue that. Here we go. So we had our strategy. Oh, my collagen. I have been doing very good with my collagen. I think I've done it like, oh, and I've got that thing up to show you. I think I've done it like every day except one this week. And remember, I showed you my collagen before. Hold on just a second. Okay, here it is again. And I just got a brand new one. And I was interested to look because if you have a Sam's Club membership, this is on special right now on Sam's Club. And I forget if you save $4, $5, $6, something like that. So I wanted to see the date on it. And if you'll look, Best Buy, January 29, 2029, you guys. So if you have the funds, you can actually stock up on some of this. I don't know how often it comes on sale, but it would be a good time. I think I'm going to order me a couple more of them before the sale ends. I think Sam's, money off ends on items month to month, because something I'm starting in this coming week is a new way. It's not really a new way for me. I've always kind of done it, but I'm wanting to restock my shelves a little bit, try to save some grocery money. I don't believe groceries is something you should really skip on, because that is so much a part of your nutrition and health. But there are ways to finagle the system, as you say. I used to be, that's one thing I haven't mentioned a lot. I think I've mentioned it before. I used to be an extreme couponer. Back when coupons were really the rage, and you could get a lot of stores with double coupons, things like that. But this is a different way without having to clip physical coupons that we're going to be working on. So we're going to be working on that this coming week. I'm also working on a booklet to go along with it. So that will be going up in my shop. But anyway, the gist of it was, if you have Sam's Club, you can pick these up right now at a discount. So I love these, you all. They're collagen peptides. They're good for your skin, hair, nails, joints. I have a lot of trouble with my joints. Grass-fed, pasture-raised, 20 grams of collagen peptides per serving. And I bought this. This is in your baby food aisle. It is for baby formula, but it holds 3 servings. So you can throw this in your bag or whatever. If you stay on the go a lot like I do, you put a serving in each one. And when you get it, I don't like to take this until it's after my 10 a.m. I start eating about 10 a.m. I try to do 3 meals, 10, 2, and 6. So I don't like to use this even before the 10 a.m. mark. I don't know if it matters or not, but that's just the way I do things. So I got this, and you just, well, let me see. Well, maybe it's, I thought it came up right here. Yeah, it does. I wasn't pulling hard enough. It's just got 3 little places. I need to refill it again. I used it, the last one in it earlier today. I put it down in my coffee. And this is tasteless. It dissolves good. So you can put it in any kind of drink or food or whatever you want to stick it in. And then you just turn this cap to whichever one still has stuff in it, and you've got it. If it's been a while or you don't have a baby, you've probably have not seen these in a long time. But anyway, that's something I thought I would bring up for you, just a little tidbit of information. Now, I did forget last week to put up the freebies. I didn't even print them out for myself, but the freebies will be linked in the description for you to download this week. I think I did prescriptions or medication. I forget. Somebody had asked me to do that, and a no sugar type deal and a carb one that you can download. I wanted to talk a little bit about thin versus obese. I see so many thin ladies. I watch a lot on YouTube, and I watch their grocery hauls and the things they're eating and their meal plans. And you guys, if I ate like that, I would gain so much weight. It's got to boil down to metabolism. My metabolism is shot, and it probably came from my younger years of crash diets. And absolutely, I used to lose 5 pounds a week, and I busted my metabolism, I believe. So I don't know what I can do about that, except just keep on keeping on, keep on eating healthy. And I'm at a weight right now. I am way obese. I'm obese, but I can do everything I need to do. I was at the point in my life when I was almost another 80 to 100 pounds heavier than I am now, that I couldn't do nothing, y'all. So if I want to, don't get me wrong, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but if I slowly keep working toward my goals, I don't have to lose 5 pounds a week. If I lose a half a pound a week is right now is kind of my goal. I'm happy. But if something, the good Lord doesn't want me to lose weight or something, and I keep eating correctly and it doesn't start coming off better, I can still do everything I need to do now. I can get out, I can walk, I can work. I work 4 jobs, you guys. I can get out and do things. I'm looking at kayaks right now to buy a kayak. I love the water. I love swimming. So I'm hoping to do some kayaking this summer. Me and my friend Vicky, we're planning some car camping. I'm hoping Harold will do it with me, but I don't know. He loves this campground of his. We'll see. We will see. But mostly my whole adult life, except when I was crash dieting and doing things the wrong way, I have been obese. But the thin versus obese, like I was talking about, the metabolism thing has got to play into it hugely. I'm going to set up more specific goals, and hopefully I'll get to them this week. And always remember, always, like I was just talking about, this is not a sprint. It's not a race. It's something that you're going to do the rest of your life. It's, you know how I always say, enjoy the journey. Well, this is part of that journey. If you're always working toward anything, like your budget, even nail growth, growing your hair out, simple things. But as long as you keep striving for it and working toward it, you're a winner. Don't forget that, okay? Later this week, like I said, we're going to do, I got the video already uploading. I done it before this one. It's already uploading, and you will see it tomorrow. It is where I pull all the money out of my binders, except for a few. I left a few of them intact, and we're getting ready to pay off some debt. Yes, and get rid of, I hate interest, you guys. I hate paying interest to other people. That's why I hate debt so much for myself. You know, other people, we have to have debt. We have to have debt. We have to buy homes. We have to buy cars. But when you can pay them off, you know, get that interest money back in your pocket instead of into the big people's pocket. You know, we need it ourselves. So you'll see that coming up tomorrow. Wednesday, of course, we will go back to restart. We will restart stuffing our savings challenges. We're not doing away with that. We're gonna, by Wednesday, I want to have a good setup for my sinking funds. So this is why I say I've been very busy. I've been working on this, dabbling in that, getting the camp. We had a huge shindig at the campground. They started arriving last Thursday. So I've been super busy with that. Oh my gosh, you all, I gotta tell you this. Oh my goodness. I went to pick up groceries Friday. I had been a good girl. I got on there for the campground. I had ordered. It was like $400 or $500 worth of groceries from Sam's Club. I pull into my little parking space and I check in and put my car parking spot number, and I wait and I wait and I wait. Nothing. Well, I'm just about to figure out to call them or flag down one of them or something, and the phone rings. And it's Sam's Club. And they said, they've come out to bring your groceries and you're not in the parking spot. And I'm like, yes, I can send you a picture. I'm right here. I've been here since I texted and put it into the pad. And because she said, were you late arriving? I'm like, no, I got here and put it in. Okay, she said, well, I'll send them back out. And I thought, you know, we hung up and I'm like, what in the world's going on? And I thought about my daughter who lives like an hour and a half away, 2 hours from my home, about an hour from the Sam's Club. And I thought, do you think, nah. But I got on there and looked. She had changed my location on Sam's Club because she had placed an order and my groceries were near her house. So I had to physically go into Sam's Club, crunched for time because I had to get back and drive my bus and grab all those groceries, load them in the car, get them home, get them unloaded, go do my bus run. See what I mean? Life has been crazy. But I am still plugging along, and hopefully this week will be better. That's all I can hope for. But I'm going to get off here. Honey just come in. And I got to get him something fixed to eat. I'm just going to warm him something up. He is not a huge fan of leftovers, but it's Mother's Day, and that's going to have to be good enough for him, right? Okay, guys, as always, enjoy the journey. Bye.